Are you a business owner and client issues keep getting escalated to you? Are you the person that everyone needs for a final decision? And does the business slow down the moment that you step away? Perhaps you can't even go on holiday for fear of things falling apart. Well, I'm Paul Jarman. I help 6 and 7 figure business owners turn a firefighting, owner dependent operation into a calm, structured business so profit can improve without increasing your hours. Now, most of the time, effort's not the problem. Skill set is rarely an issue. The problem in most businesses that I've described is the operating model, how decisions get made, how work flows, and how a week, a month, a day even is run. Fix that, and you get control back without needing to become a different person or without your business needing to fundamentally change. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how my framework that I use across my programs can help make that happen. It's my scale growth blueprint. My scale framework is a practical way to rebuild the operating model in your business so that it can run day to day with less of you while profit and capacity improve. I'm going to take you through the basics in this video. So let's move to the slides and we'll have a look at the scale growth blueprint. And as you might expect, it starts with S, and that is for strategy. And this is where we take a step back. We get you to look at your business and truly redefine or re-engage around quite what it is you're trying to achieve. We start to look at things like, who are your best customers? What absolutely is your North Star metric and what direction are we headed in to achieve it? We need to create focus that sticks. It's so important. It helps us set our priorities. It helps us understand exactly how decisions should be made. And the result of this is that we end up with less noise and a lot fewer pivot points. So a lot less changing on the spin. So that's S, and that's strategy. Let's have a look at C for capacity. So this is where we work to free up your time. So we work to free up your time so you can spend it on value add activity that is driven towards achieving your strategic goals and aims that we've agreed within S. S and C go very much together because they form the foundation of the rest of the framework. We reset your calendar. We look at all the work that's in progress. We look at overload points. We look at bottlenecks. And the result here is that we end up building you some time so that you aren't running out of energy and you have some time to spend on truly driving the growth within your business. And from there, you may have guessed it, we move to A, and A is for amplify profits. Now, you don't have to make fundamental changes in every business to loosen up some profits drivers. What we do here is we look for profit leaks. We understand whether there's some pricing changes we can make. We look for rework. We look for tightening up workflow. What we do here is we identify areas where you can free up and create profit without doing fundamental changes to the current business. It's a very powerful middle step to the scale framework. Then we move to L, and L is for leveraging systems. And I'm not just talking about technology. Clearly technology, and particularly AI, has a part to play in this. However, what we're looking for here is installing effective systems, processes, streamlining the way the business works, looking at which key metrics we're tracking. And effectively what we do is we're now starting to look for where the business can run consistently without you chasing down every piece of activity. So L is a really, really important part of the framework. And then finally, we move to E, and E is for enjoy. And this is where we take a step back and start to really think about how we protect your time, create boundaries for you as an individual. And it is very different for every individual so that you start to enjoy working on and in the business again. Now, this may be creating time for friends and family, could be creating time for a hobby, or if you're a workaholic, maybe it's creating time for that next development point for the business. Whatever it is, we here start to look at how we use the headroom we've created so you start to feel better about yourself and the business. And that is my scale growth blueprint. You can actually take those steps and apply it to your business now. Have a think about how each of those letters resonates for you in your business and think about the changes that you might be able to make. If you check out some more of my content on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, you'll find as well some videos that start to delve into these points in more detail and how you can apply some of this to your business. Thanks very much, and I'll see you in another video.